streaming it live from the studio. We have our instructors here. I don't think you can see everybody. And we have a whole lot of students who are staying in Hyderabad and close to the studio where it is. And thus they've all joined us here. So a warm welcome to all of you. And again, sorry, my bad is at you. But a warm welcome to everybody. And today's session is a very traditional yoga that we're doing, keeping the flavor and the essence of yoga. Yes, we do a lot of other things. We try to build up our practice by bringing in fitness and movements from something which is beyond yoga also, to give us a experience of a totality of completeness and of whole. But today, being the International Day of Yoga, our team and we all decided that we will keep the essence of yoga and keep it very pure. So we're going to move slowly, we're going to move deep, and your awareness on the breath. Let it be as meditative as possible. This 1 hour, 15 minutes, the next 1 hour, 15 minutes is your me time with a capital M and a capital E. I do understand some of us are at home, so there'll be a lot of distractions and disturbances, but it's all about moving with that distractions and disturbances. How you can find your peace, how you can find your center, even when there is so much going on around you. And if that is not what yoga is teaching us, then what it is teaching us. So even though you might be having distractions, you might be having disturbances, you might be having some timelines, but try to come back to the breath. Every single time we remind you to come back to the breath. So before, without wasting any further time, let's get started. But before that, wishing all of you once again a very happy International Day of Yoga. And all those of you on screen, and all those of you here physically present, everybody who joined us on the 19th, a big thank you, a big shout out. And next year, we hope that even more people can join us, because the energy and the rejoice was, you had to witness it. It was really wonderful. Thank you very much. So let's get started. Back straight, shoulders roll back and down. A gentle engagement of your lower abdomen. And close your eyes whenever you're ready. Just start by witnessing your body. Start by witnessing your first layer, your Annamaya Kosha. As you all know, as we keep talking about it, we are 5 dimensions, 5 layers of our being. So the first one being the Annamaya Kosha, the physical body. So pay attention to your physical body, right from the top of the head down to the base, and just notice and observe how the body feels today, at this moment, right now. Do you feel tired? Do you feel sluggish? Is the body feeling tight? Is there any restriction? Or do you feel nice, relaxed? Don't judge. Nothing is right or wrong. It's just the way you feel, just the way your body is right now. Just acknowledge it as it is. Scanning your body from top to bottom, saying hello to the different parts of the body as you move along the different parts of the body. And now slowly shift your awareness to the breath. Again, don't try to change, manipulate, control the breath in any manner as of now. Simply watch your breath as it is. See how your breath is flowing, how the body is breathing, how is the movement of the breath, what is the quality of the breath. Simply observe, watch. Maybe you're still not there and you're getting disconnected with the breath. Then also it's fine. Every time you know that you're disconnected from the breath, come back to the breath. Start building that, connect with the breath. So from Annamaya, we are moving to the Pranamaya Kosha, and then the Manomaya Kosha. The kosha, the layer which holds our emotions, our thoughts. What is it that is running in your mind right now? How do you feel right now? What is it that you're feeling right now? Excited, tired, sleepy, lazy, gung-ho, whatever it is. Again, there's no judging. There's no judgment. It's all right. Everything is fine. Just acknowledge. So connecting the body, the breath, and that emotional and mental layer. Let's begin our practice. Join the palms together. Today I would like to start the class by paying a little obsequious tribute to Lord Patanjali, who doctrined the yoga for us, who gave us yoga as we see it. So everybody together, go ahead and breathe in. If you don't even Pranjali prayer, you can say it with me, or you can just listen to it with awareness. Everybody, inhale. Yogena chittasya parena vacham balam sharirasya chavadyakena yoga karotam pravaram munina patanjalim pranjalim pranatosmi Abahu Purushakaram Shankha Chakra Siddharinam Sahasram Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjali. So just very briefly, what is the meaning of this prayer? So it is a tribute, it's an obeisance to Lord Patanjali who has given yoga to us, saying that we bow down to the great sage, the sage of sages, Lord Patanjali, who's not only given us yoga to purify the mind, but has given us Ayurveda to purify the body, has given us grammar to be able to speak properly, to kind of speak our mind. So a person who is very, very known to give us yoga, but also has given us Ayurveda and grammar. So to this sage, who is half human and half snake, who has 100 serpents at the head, we are bowing down to you for your knowledge, for your wisdom that you shared with the world. Everybody together, let's chant over 3 more times. Inhale. Oh. Inhale. Oh. Everybody. One more time. Inhale. Oh. Just be still for a few seconds, absorbing, acknowledging the vibration of Om, the primordial sound, the sound with which the entire universe was created. So when you chant Om, you're aligning your frequencies to the nature around. And slowly as you exhale, open your eyes. We start with Balasana as we always do. So your big toes touching at the back, knees mind apart, hips resting all the way back and down, giving a nice stretch to your spine into your hands. Either you bring your forehead down, and that's also not possible, stay on your elbows. Otherwise, stretch your hands forward, bring your forehead down. If you feel very flexible already, get your chest and your chin down. Keep your shoulders relaxed, pull the shoulders back, even though the arms are stretched forward. Eyes are closed, faces soft and gentle. 5 breaths and then out here. Beautiful. Look at the energy in the studio. Inhale, everybody. Those who know Ujjayi can breathe in Ujjayi. Exhale, everybody. Inhale, everybody. Exhale, everybody. Few more times. Long deep breath. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Continue breathing in and breathing out. Remember, everybody in different levels of your practice. So wherever you are, you're going to practice from there. Not pushing yourself, but not taking a step back also. One last breath. Everybody inhale and exhale. Walk your hands close to the body. Bring your knees close to each other. Join your knees together. Once again, bending forward, stretch your hands as far as you can. Bring the palms in front as wide as the mat. Press the palms and lock it there. Your palms are not going to move from here. Maybe you want to watch it once, all of you head forward. Just watch what I'm doing and then we can all do together. Instructors can do with me. So inhale, you move your body forward. Exhale, release your body down. Inhale, lift your head and chest up. Exhale, take your hips back onto your heels. Watch once again and we'll all start together. Inhale, go with the breath. Exhale, release your body down. Elbows close to the body. Inhale, lift only your head and chest up. Keep your elbows closed. Exhale, release your hips back on the heels. Let's do it together. And we'll do this 10 times together. Everybody, inhale, move with the breath. Exhale, release your body down. No rush, no hurry. Inhale, enjoy the breath and the movement. Exhale, hips back onto the heels. Please continue. Inhale forward. Exhale, thighs, belly, chest, head on the floor. Inhale, head and chest up. Exhale, hips back onto the heels. Continue 8 more times. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release your body down. Slowly. Inhale, come up again. Move slowly. Exhale, go back. Move with your breath. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, go down. Lovely. Inhale, all the way up. No jerks. Exhale and back. Just like a wave, move your body. Inhale up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Beautiful, guys. Last 6 to go. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale back. Last 5. Inhale. Moving together in sync. Exhale down. Lovely. Inhale up. Exhale back. Lovely, guys. Last 4. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. When I draw the breath, exhale back. Nice and deep. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Lengthen your elbows. Inhale up. Exhale back. So beautiful. Last 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Last time. Inhale up. Moving together. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Beautiful. One last time. We are going to move forward. Come up. Exhale. Come on your belly. Walk your hands close towards your body, towards your ribs. Feet parallel to each other, toes pointing back. Roll your shoulders. Inhale, lift up in Bhujangasana. Energize your back, your spine. That's the key. The spine is the key. Exhale, go down. 3 more times. Inhale, roll your shoulders. You don't have to look up. Try to feel that expansion in the ribs and the chest. Push the shoulders back and draw the shoulder blades together. Squeeze your buttocks. Exhale, slowly release down. 2 more times. Inhale, coming up. Pressing forward with the hip bone. Shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Feel that expansion in the front body. Exhale, go down. If you're feeling it in the triceps, it's for real. It's good. Inhale, roll your shoulders, lift up. Breathe, legs supporting you, hands supporting you. Exhale, slowly go down. Inhale, come up all the way up this time. Straight hands. Exhale back into all fours. Beautiful. Bring your knees forward. We'll just fire up. Energize the core. Everybody can do this. Beginners, advanced practitioners, everybody can do this. So your knees, instead of staying behind your hips, walk your knees slightly in front of the hips and pull your body up. Can we all do this? Release it for a moment. See what you are not supposed to do. And then pull your body up. Draw your abdomen. Feel your core engage right away. Let's just get there once more. Relax, dump everything on the floor or towards the floor. And now lift and pull. Tuck your toes in with me, or if you can do. So your weight should be forward. See how my shoulders are ahead of the wrist. Lift your knees just a few inches off the floor. Feel your body working nicely. Everything is switched on. You can start to feel the heat building up. The heat and the energy that we are building up, you're going to use it throughout the session today. And slowly release it down. If your wrists are hurting, you can just press the back of the palms. It will give you a good release. It's only a matter of time till you become stronger in the wrist also. One more time. Pressing the palms not too far forward, slightly close to the knees, and then leaning your body weight forward. Tuck your toes in, nicely pull, round your back, and then just lift your knees a few inches off the floor. That's it. Stay here, look forward. Can I see the smiles? That's it. Beautiful. 5, look forward. 4, ha ha ha. 3, you got this. 2, and 1. Nice. Once again, wrist hurting, giving you signals, talking to you. Press the back of the palms on the mat. We'll take this one last time. Try to hold it a little longer. There's no competition. You can only challenge yourself. So see where you are, the last 2 rounds. And see if you can improve that now. Inhale, with a broad spine, lift up, round your back, full energy guys. Tuck your toes in, lift your knees just a few inches off the floor. Stay here. Shall we count? Don't count, don't waste your energy. Let me count for you. 1. What comes after 1? 2. Okay, 2. Then 3. Short? Very, very short? Very short? 3. 4. 5. You've got this, guys. 6. 7. Can we smile in all the distress? Why did we make up the and 10. Release and relax. Take your hands back. Lift your chest up. Widen the ribs. Pull the shoulder blades together. Look up at the ceiling. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Moving into your Parvatasana. Move it all the way down. A little movement in the legs. Walk your heels up and down. Walk your down dog as it's known. Keep taking your body back. Keep breathing. And then step your right leg forward. See if your hips are going up, standing up like Mount Everest. Bring it down. Bending into the front knee. Bring it down. Good. Now take your hips up nicely. Straighten the front leg if you can. If you can't straighten the front leg fully, that's also fine. Bend into the front leg. Lower your hips down. Really start to warm up your legs, your thighs. One more, everybody. Push your hips back. You may straighten the front leg. If it's not happening, a little bend in the front knee is also fine. And then bend into your front leg. Start getting that power. Start feeling that power in the legs. Press the front foot down. Press the back foot down. Start to feel the power in those legs and come up into a lunge. Breathe. Breathe. Are the legs talking to you? No? Yes? No? Go a little more lower. Let's start talking to you. Go a little more lower. Go a little more lower. Oh my God, it is starting to talk to me. Yes. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Right leg goes back. Take a moment. Feel the sensations. Feel the difference between the right and the left side. It's very important. Yoga means you're connecting to your body. It's not just losing weight. Left foot forward, everybody. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Lower the hips down right away here. It will help you to find your balance. Front foot pressing down. Back leg working strongly. Engage your core. Inhale and come up. Find your balance. Stay here. Allow your body to find its balance. Get used to. Arms are not in front of the ears. Slightly back. And then let's start to make the legs talk to us. Lower down. Lower down. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on. Lower down. Hurry up, come on. Let's Karen. Karen after Sunday. Exhale. Hands down. Left leg back. Into down dog. Beautiful. Just stay here. Take a few breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out. Active body. Breath relaxed. Mind relaxed. Usually what happens nowadays, lifestyle, body is relaxed, mind is active. We have to reverse it in the yoga sessions to bring in that balance. Next, forward. Forward bend as much as you can. Bend knee, straight leg, doesn't matter. Whatever makes you stay here. Inhale, come all the way up, stretch, squeeze your buttocks. Exhale, come back to the heart center. Just stay here with your eyes closed, as though you're just starting the practice. So just brush off all that we did till now, all the fatigue and the tiredness also. With renewed energy, stay here, breathe. Every time you come into Tadasana, you're refreshing yourself. You're starting all over again. Like to give a fresh start to life, leaving all the stress behind. Inhale, palms to your heart center. Take your hands up and back, move your hips forward, waiting to do the Surya Namaskars. Exhale, bend forward, bend knees or straight legs, your choice. Right leg goes back, hips down, no option, please bring your hips down. Palms on the floor, left leg back, hold your back. Either your whole body down or knees, chest and chin down. I'll leave it to you. Inhale, toes out, feet flat, lift up Uttanasana. Maybe we look up. But watch me. We don't look up like this with the chest out and only the head. We look up with our chest. That makes a huge difference. Exhale that downward facing dog. Right leg forward. Remember, please bring your hips down. That's when the stretch will happen. Bring your left leg forward. Mohini and I are almost kissing each other. I hope you don't mind, Mohini. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, heart center. Again, inhale, take your hands all the way up and back. Exhale, bend forward and down. Take your left leg back, looking the front, hips down. Take your right leg back. Knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, lift up. Remember to lift with your chest. Usually what we do, we lift with our neck. No. Lift with your chest. Train that in your body. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, everybody. Right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, heart center. Continue. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, then forward and down. Take your right leg back. Take your left leg back. Take chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Bring your right leg forward. Bring your left leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, beautiful everybody. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, bend forward and down. Yes, take modification whenever you need. Left leg back, Santika session. Okay, very good. Right leg back. Each chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Very nice. And Shakti has done a very good job. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, 3 more rounds. Inhale. Also when you go up and back, stay there, right there. See whether you're extending. I'm sitting and showing so that all of you, when you're extending with the neck, that's not the right thing, guys. Extend with your chest, even when you do the first step of Surya Namaskar. So everybody, watch. If you're dropping the head and lifting with the neck, don't do that. Lift with the chest. Let's go there. And then exhale, bend forward and down. Take your right leg back. Take your left leg back. Knee, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward. Step your left leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Beautiful, guys. Inhale all the way up. Online, we have 60 students. Very nice. Exhale, bend forward and down. Take your left leg back. Take your right leg back. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale all the way up. Beginners, if you can't do Surya Namaskar at this pace, do at your pace. It's okay. Exhale, bend forward. Take your right leg back. If you want to skip the Surya Namaskars, that's also fine. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Bring your right leg forward. Bring your left leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Take your left leg back. Take your right leg back. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Left leg forward, everybody. Right leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, heart center. If you want to skip or if you want to slow down the speed, it's absolutely okay. Last 2 rounds for the rest of you. Inhale, stretch your hands all the way up and back. Exhale, bend forward and down. Take your right leg back. Take your left leg back. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back down dog. Bring your right leg forward. Bring your left leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Left leg back, everybody. Right leg back. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back down dog. Bring your left leg forward. Bring your right leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Last round, all of you join. Inhale all the way up. You can go slower than my counts. Exhale, bend forward. Take your right leg back. Take your left leg back. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Bring your right leg forward. Bring your left leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, last time on your left. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, focus on the breath. Left leg back. Hold your breath, right leg back. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, raise your body up. Exhale, back down dog. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, relax. Stand in Tadasana. Learn Tadasana, guys. So stand facing forward, feet apart, toes and heels parallel to each other. Hands on either side of the body, palms facing forward, shoulders rolled back, chest, ribs lifted, neck relaxed, head relaxed. Pressing the feet on the floor and noticing that rebound energy from the floor in your legs, energizing your legs. Such good news, guys. 60 people online, 30 people in the studio, 90 of us practicing together. Thank you so much. Can't thank you guys enough. Take 2 more longer deep breaths in and out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. We'll do a couple of standing postures individually in Hatha style. I'll be giving set-by-set instructions. Those who know can just follow. Those who don't know, you can first see the demonstration and then can join us. The studio people, you can just continue facing forward. Even if your feet is not on the mat, that's okay. So step your legs out wide apart. You can be front and back in your mat so that you can accommodate everybody. You don't have to turn to your side. Keep facing forward. Now from here, we turn the right foot to the right. The hip tends to turn. We are not allowing the hip to turn with the foot. We can isolate the leg and the hips. So the leg is turned to the right, but the hip is facing forward, widen the legs. Left foot facing forward, right foot facing sideways, arms up. Don't bring your arms down. When your arms are healthy, strong, your shoulders are healthy and strong, it radiates energy in your lungs and your heart and keeps your vital organs very, very healthy. So keep the arms up, energized. Go ahead and bend into the right knee. See that your body is not leaning here, you're right at the center. Tuck your tailbone under, lift your chest up, feel confident like a warrior, and turn your gaze to the right side. 4 breaths in and out. No counting today. Go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Learn to hold, learn to be stable, learn to be still. In this fast-moving world, we need to bring this stillness to balance ourselves. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Go a little more deeper. Can you widen the leg a little more? Can you bend your right knee a little more? Can you bring your hips down a little more? And breathe in and breathe out. Keep your hands up. Don't change your hands. And then slowly straighten your right leg. Rotate your right foot forward. Keep your hands up. Let it feel it. It's okay. Turn your left foot to the left side. Don't rotate the hip. Keep your hip to the center. And then go down as much as you can. Shoulder above the hip. You can watch me if you don't understand. Body should not be leaning to the left. Body at the center. Tuck your tailbone under. Draw your lower abdomen in. Soft gaze. Smile on your face. Breathing in. Breathing out. Ujjayi breath. Hear the sound of your breath at the back of the throat. Breathing in. Breathing out. Going a little deeper. Bending a little more into the left leg. Come on. Breathing in. Breathing out. Almost there. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly coming back to the center. Turn the toes forward. Bring the hands down. Bring your feet close to each other. Close your eyes. Watch the after effect, the sensations in the body. Where did you feel it? In which part of the body? So today's practice is not about losing weight, sweating it out. All that will happen in the process. The main core idea is to bring that connect with the body and the breath. And that, in the true sense, is doing yoga in the correct sense. Once again, open your eyes if your eyes are closed and take your legs wide apart. If some of us are used to moving a lot, doing a lot of vinyasa, it might take a little while to appreciate this kind of session, but it's important that we do these sessions from time to time. Left foot forward, right foot out. Left foot forward, right foot out. Bend the right leg. Keep your body straight. Bend the right leg. The more you're widening the legs, the lower your hips can go. Now, bring your right arm on the leg. Bend deeply into the right leg. See that you're not collapsing the body and the chest. It's not required. You press this to lift up. And then extend your left hand all the way. Turn your head towards your left arm. Follow the arm and look towards your fingertips. Also watch your right shoulder. Is it trying to stick to the ear? Pull the right shoulder down. Breathe. See if your hips are to the left. Can we not bend the right leg a little more? Can we not feel the posture a little more? Last 3. You've got it, guys. Work with your breath. Last 4. How beautiful everybody's alignment is. Anahata is known for its alignment. And you guys are helping us to keep up to that. Thank you so much. Inhale, come back center, straighten the legs. Arms open out. Don't let the arms go down. Turn the right foot inwards and turn the left foot out. Widen the legs. If your feet are closed, you might not get there. So take your legs wider, even if that doesn't feel very nice today. Bend into the left knee. Allow the hips to come close to the floor. Breathe. Feel the sensations. Notice where your body is resisting, where you need to work a little more. Bring your left arm on the left thigh. Lower your hips a little more. You can rotate your arm from the front and then roll the shoulder back. With a smile, turn your head towards your right arm. Follow the arm and gaze at your fingertips. Stay there and breathe. Beautiful, guys. Are we breathing? Are we breathing? So this is not what you needed. So pull yourself up. So not this, but this. Pull yourself up. And inhale. Come back to the center. Beautiful. Exhale. Bring your feet together. Take a moment. Breathe. Stay. Beautiful, guys. One more long deep breath in. And breathe out. See how the mind is functioning. Is it asking you to move? Move. See how the mind is functioning. Open the legs out one more time. Turn your right foot out, legs wide apart. Slowly from here, stretch your hands out. You're not going to bend the legs. We're moving into Trikonasana. Try to just cut the upper body away from the hip. So you're moving the hip to one side and the chest to the other side. What we are not doing is bringing the chest to face down. Chest is facing up, sideways. Start between your hands. Your hands may reach the ankle. It may be just below the knee, on the knee. Start walking your hands down to the best that you can. Some of us can hold the big toe yet keep the legs straight and the body straight. Some of us cannot reach there. That doesn't mean you're not doing the asana. You're still doing the asana. So wherever you are in your practice, do it. Stay. Turn your head, look up. Are we breathing? That's the point. Keep your legs straight. Remember, your hands don't need to touch the heels or the toes. You can be anywhere on the leg. Beautiful postures. See where your left hand is. Close to the ear, not close to the hip, close to the ear. Let's take it a little more deeper now. Stay in Trikonasana. Keep your right leg straight, Shushma. And from there, you're going to take your left hand all the way parallel to the floor. Not covering your face, rotating the shoulder back, feeling that intensity in your body. Last one. Strong legs. 2. Beautiful. 3. Stretch your hands straight. 4. And 5. Inhale. Come back to the center. Keep your hands up. Turn your right foot in. Same Trikonasana with 2 arm variation on the left side. Left foot out, everybody. Hip is not moving forward. Rotate your right hip back. Tell it to be in its place. Lean your body to the left side. Cut with your hands. Your hands can reach the knees. Maybe it goes down. Maybe it goes all the way. With practice, it will come all the way. Stay and breathe. Strong legs. Pull the kneecap up. Pull the thigh up. Belly in. Body is not leaning forward. If neck is okay, look up. If neck feels okay, look up. Go down a little bit more. Are you breathing? Remind yourself to breathe. And then take your right hand above and over the head. Breathe and stay. For last 5. Rotate your right shoulder back. 3. Stay there. 2. And 1. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release. Bring your feet close to each other. Standing Tadasana. Lift your chest. Widen, broaden the chest. Close your eyes. Notice all the sensations in the body. Reconnect to your breath. Bring the breath in the front, in your area of awareness, rather than just the physical body. Slowly open your eyes. Lovely, guys. For this one, we are going to turn this way, or you can just turn forward only. Take your right leg back. Take your right leg back. Front leg is, left leg is in the front, right leg back, right heel on the floor. So from here, we bend and we come into the warrior one. Watch your knee. Knee should not buckle in. Knee should be out. Right leg from the side. This is how it looks. Just in case Our online students are not understanding. So left leg is straight, left hip forward. We are coming into our warrior one. And now from here, take your head up and look up towards the thumb. Keep bending the front leg, keep the back leg straight, pull the lower abdomen in. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We move on to the next posture. Hands to your heart center. Start to shift your weight into the right leg. Keep shifting the weight. Maybe you can lift your left leg only to here, or maybe you can take it higher. Straighten the right leg also. Stay here and breathe for 10. Sorry, straighten your left leg and your right leg and stay there for 10. 9. Try to find your balance. 100 times your right leg comes to the floor. 100 times pick it up. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Release your right leg on the floor. Relax your hands. Breathe. Feel the sensation on the right leg. Feel it on the left side. Same thing now on the other side. So from here, your right leg forward, left leg back. Right leg forward, left leg back, left heel on the floor. Hips, rotate your left hip forward, send your right hip back. Bend the right leg, stretch your hands. Bend a little more into the right leg. And then take your hands behind the ears, lift your head and look up towards the thumb. Stay there. 5, warrior 1, 2, 3. The wider the legs, the better. Knees buckling in. Try not to buckle the knee in, Nivedita. Pull the right knee out. That's good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your hands to your heart center. Slowly walk your left leg forward. Shift your weight into the right foot. Press the right foot onto the floor. And then slowly start to bring your body forward. Don't dump it down. Chest should not go lower than the hip. Keep lifting your left leg up. Power in your right leg. Stay here for 10, 9, 8. Fix your gaze at a point in front. Your drishti is very important in balancing postures. 5, 4. Beautiful guys. Very nice. 3. Notice the left leg. 2 and 1. Slowly bring it down. Release and relax. Take a few breaths. Breathe it out and stay. Good. Last 2 postures. Legs open wide again. Toes pointing forward. Last 2 standing postures. The leg should not go very wide. Just see the distance. For this one, we are going to take the hands all the way back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So the 2 bones at the back, we are bringing it close to each other. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push your palms away from the body. And then lift your head and chest up, moving your hips forward. Take a back bend first. And then exhale. Keeping your legs straight, flexing from the hips. Start to go down. Slowly, deeply. Bring the crown of the head to the floor. Keep bringing the crown of the head to the floor. Keep stretching your hands up. A point will come when actually the crown of the head will be on the floor. See if you can reach there. If you're not there yet, that's also fine. Roll your lower abdomen in. Keep breathing for 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hands onto your hip. Look forward, slowly come up. Be there, right there. Second variation of your Prasarita Padottanasana. You're going to brush your leg with your hands. Bring your hands down. Hold the big toe, elbows to the side. Again, bring the crown of the head to the floor. Stay here. Work with your breath. Every breath takes you deeper. It is not important that your head has to touch the floor. Just keep going there. It will happen eventually. Keep breathing. 10. Okay, your legs please. 9. Support. 8. Beautiful. Legs from the hip. Draw your abdomen in. Very nice. 3. Beautiful. Okay. 3. 2. Visualize yourself in the posture. Visualize yourself that your head is already touching the floor. Remember what Devika had shared. Work on that. And 1. Inhale, don't come up right away, come up halfway. Hands onto your hip, exhale out. Slowly come up, feet together, roll your shoulders, breathe. 2 more breaths. Learn to do Tadasana. Breathe. Move into a Pada Angushta Asana. So you can watch once, feet hip width apart. You don't take your feet wide apart. You don't take your feet too narrow. Feet hip width apart. Bend your knees, bring your abdomen close to the thigh. So make that connect. You're holding on to a big toe with the 2 fingers and the thumb, elbows out. Now without disconnecting your legs and your body, as much as you can straighten your legs, straighten, straighten, straighten. Elbows to the side. Don't try to disconnect. So let's go there, everybody together. Bend your knees, bring your abdomen on the thigh. And imagine now somebody has tied your upper and your lower body together. You hold on to the big toe with the 2 finger and the thumb, elbows to the side. Start lowering, leaning forward. Keep that connect with your upper body and the thighs. And then start to straighten the leg to the best of your capacity today. Breathe. Every breath, you're going further, you're going deeper. Lovely, guys. Your weight is forward into the toes. Your head is all the way down, crown of the head down. You're looking through in between the legs all the way at the back. Very nice. Very nice. You, your breath, your body. Very nice. Excellent. As you inhale, look forward. And then from there, lower your hips down a little bit more and stretch your hands forward. So lower your hips down, stretch your hands forward. Lower your hips a little more. Lower your hips a little more. Lower your hips a little more. And come into your Malasana. You can take your feet wide apart. You can turn the toes out. If Malasana is not in your practice, you can sit down comfortably. That's also fine. If Malasana is in your practice, do Malasana. Those of you who have a block and can't do Malasana, you can sit on the block in Malasana. So a lot of options. Do what you feel good, what feels good in the body. Keep lowering your hips down. Keep lifting the chest up. Keep lowering your hips down. Keep lifting the chest up. Now into a hip joint. Nicely, guys. The next few postures will need open hips. That's fine. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. Strong, energized body. Soft, relaxed breath. Relaxed mind. That's how you should practice your yoga. Sometimes what we do, there is no energy in the body, but the mind is like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. Then it defines the whole purpose of yoga. And then from there, let's try this. I'll give you options, see how much you can do. Don't need to be pushing yourself. Maybe just the palms on the floor. For some of you, you might have to widen the legs. Also, if Malasana is not in your practice or for some reason you can't stay here, please come out of it. It's okay. You can do everything what I'm showing in cross-legged also. Rest of you who can do in Malasana, bring the palms on the floor to begin with. Now try to move your body forward and try to bring your arms, upper arms on the floor. And then finally, try to get your elbows on the floor, really plugging into the hip joint. Look forward. Keep your heels on the floor. So sometimes when we bring the elbows down, we tend to lift the heels. Don't raise the heels. Keep the elbows down, keep the heels, look forward. Lift your chin up. Feel the intensity with which your sensation is there in the hip joint. One more breath. And then slowly down. Take your hands behind, bring your hips down, stretch your legs forward. Take your hands back, drop your head back, shake your legs, give yourself a little release. Good. We come into Janu Shirshasana first. So your left leg forward, right leg is bent, not under the left thigh, newcomer's fingers, it's at the inner part of the thigh. So left leg forward, right really in line. Notice what happens sometimes when we do this, our hip faces sideways. Don't do that. Make sure that your hip is facing forward. If that means your foot has to slightly come forward, that is permissible. Ideally, the heel should be at the groin, but if your body structure of your practice does not permit, the foot can slightly come forward. Inhale, arms reaching up. Those are pretty flexible. You can hold your left wrist And hook the left wrist over and forward of the foot. Others can just keep the hands on either side of the leg. Try to lengthen the chest and bring your body forward. So see if your back is rounding like this. It doesn't matter if your hands are close to the body. What matters is a straight spine. So try to open the chest, even if you're here. It doesn't really have to be here if your body is not ready. But what is not permissible is this. So lift the chest up, even if you're here. Then move slowly. Some of us can come forward a little more. A little more. Draw the lower abdomen in. Those who know Mula Bandha, practice Mula Bandha right here. When you practice Mula Bandha and then when you release it, there is a fresh blood supply in that area, nourishing all your organs in the base of your body, your reproductive organs. Very good for women, for all their issues, if they have any menstrual cycle issues, fertility issues. This is very good. So adopt Mula Bandha and just breathe. What is Mula Bandha? Not squeezing the perineum area, the base of the body, but just engaging. Like you're lifting a handkerchief from the base of the body all the way up. That's Mula Bandha. And then inhale, look forward, reach all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Take a moment before we switch to the other side. Set an intention. Visualize yourself going deep into the posture. Work with that energy of visualization. And then switch sides. Stretch your right leg forward. Right toes active. Left foot on the floor. Hips turn forward. Remember, the ideal position is, of course, going all the way forward. But if you're not there yet, it's okay to be here, but with the chest broad, not by collapsing or caving the chest in. So movement from the chest. Move the chest forward. You can be here today. You're getting the benefits of Janu Seshasana. Or you can go full Monty and go all the way into the posture. Notice how easily so many of us are dropping the head, including the instructors. Keep your head forward, please, not down. Chest forward, shoulders relaxed, breathe. Again, that sense of Mula Bandha. Try to deepen the practice by adopting these very, very subtle things in your body. So feel there is a handkerchief at the base of the body, and you're lifting that handkerchief. Notice how the buttocks, the lower abdomen, your perineum area, your groins engages. That's a beautiful work to do to strengthen the pelvic floor. And then inhale, slowly come up, exhale, release and relax. Wonderful, guys, very nice. Bend your right leg in towards your body. Bend your right leg in towards your body. When we bring the foot to the left thigh, the movement should not come from the knee, but the movement should come from the hip. So the movement has to come from the hip and you do this. So your left leg is forward, your right leg is here. You plug into the hip and get the foot. How and where the foot should be. The foot should not be outside the thigh. The toe should not be inside. The arch of the foot on the thigh, knee down. For some reason, if your knees are up, it is an indication that your hips are tight. Place a block or a cushion so that you can ground the knee down. Once again, the same forward bend. Not bending down, but bending forward. So move with your chest forward. You can be here. Your hands close to the body. That's absolutely fine. Your left leg is in the front. You can hook your left wrist in the front and you could be doing the posture, gazing towards your left big toe. Relax your shoulders, lengthen the spine. Mula Bandha in your body. That will help you. That will help you. It will support your back and protect your lower back in the forward bends. You have a back issue. Doctors have said not to do forward bends. Do a very controlled forward bend with Mula Bandha. Your back will stay safe. Breathe. Do the Mula Bandha. Engage your perineum region. It will give you that energy to lengthen the chest a little more. And then inhale. Stretch your hands up, everybody. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Slowly rotating that leg from the hip. Bring it down and stretch it forward. So the foot from here to here is not a great idea for the knee. It's always better to fold the leg like this and then rotate from the hip and bring the arch of the foot on your right hip. Allow this knee to come down. Tight hips, the knee will stay up. That's okay. There's nothing wrong in that. Just be aware and use blocks, use props. Stretch the spine, reach up with your hand, your right leg is forward. So right wrist you hold with your left. Either you hook the wrist over the foot, if that is there in your practice, or stay here to keep the chest broad. If you're compressing the chest, it compresses the lungs. You can't breathe properly. And we don't want that, at least in the yoga practice. Throughout the day, as it is, we are not breathing properly because stress affects breath, breathing, and makes it shallow. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stretch up, everybody. Exhale, release your hands. Don't stretch the legs from here to there. First, bring the foot on the floor with the knee bent and then straighten the leg. Take your hands back, roll your head back, shake your legs, take a little breather. Coming into Paschimottanasana, both the legs are stretched forward, feet pressing onto the floor, feet wide, toes towards your knees. Inhale down, reaching out, strong, straight spine. Pull your stomach in, you could be here. Don't be here, I repeat, you could be here. From here, start bringing your abdomen down. What do? When we think of forward bend, we think the head should come down. That's the mistake we do. So first bring your abdomen down. Keep that length in the spine. If this is happening, you stay here. This is fine. If this is your range today. Move your hands forward. Move your hands forward. Also, don't pull yourself with the feet. So keep moving with the spine. Energize the spine. Energize the spine. Energize the spine. Don't drop the head out of habit. Stay here. And then look at your toes, soften your gaze on the floor. Or now you can hold the feet, press the elbows on the floor, look at the toes, breathe. Shoulders relaxed, back stretching nicely. Bringing out all the toxins, like how you bring out a cloth. You dry the clothes by bringing out all the water from the clothes. As you do your forward bend, you're bringing out all the toxins from the body. And then inhale, arms reaching up, feel that length. Exhale, bring your hands down. Doing the counter pose, giving you option. Either you do Purvottanasana with bent legs, maybe I'll show you once. So this is an easy variation. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, fingers pointing towards the body. Belly hugging in, inhale, lift up. Bring the hips together with your knees. Don't drop your head back. Keep it here. Otherwise, those of you who can, with me, both the legs together, heels digging on the floor. Take your arms not close to the body, but taking a little more back, and then straighten the arms, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Let's come to here, everybody. Let's do it together. Now, dig your heels onto the floor, point your toes, activate your legs. On my count of 3, let's lift our bodies up. 1, 2, and go. 3, lift up. Breathe, stay. As much as you can. If it's very difficult, bend your legs, that's also fine. Look up or look back. Try to bring the toes to the floor. 1, beautiful guys. Keep lifting your body up. Beautifully done. 2, 3, modified bent knees is also fine. And 4, beautiful guys. Love the way all of you are moving very slowly today. Come back to the center, fold your legs, sit, breathe. Just take a moment. Keep your spine straight. Connect to the body. Reconnect to the breath. The breath might have been moving fast and shallow. Again, improve the quality of the breath just by observing the breath. Slowly open your eyes, one twist coming up. I'm mirroring you. So everybody bend your right leg. Oh, this is my left leg. I'm mirroring you. So bend your right leg, everybody. No, sorry. Bend your left leg. Sorry. Bend your left leg, right leg forward. And then from there, take your leg all the way to the opposite side. Breathe. Spine straight. So this is the tendency. So if you have to have a side view, this is the tendency that we collapse our spine. So come up onto your sit bone, spine straight. Stretch the right hand all the way up. If you are a beginner, just hold the leg. Otherwise, hook your elbow, drawing your abdomen in outside the knee. Left hand close to the body. Take a nice twist. Take a deep twist. Relax your shoulders down away from the ears. Everybody press your big foot on the floor. Press the big foot on the floor. Your left big foot, press it on the floor. Lift your left knee up. Go to this is for reflex relaxing. Last 5. The abdomen drawn in. 3. Gaze soft. Smile on your faces. 3. So beautiful. And 1. Look forward. Inhale and smile. Exhale. Relax. Switch sides. Just a very easy seated twist. Hold your leg. Take it on the outside. As Muni pointed out, if you can't do this, you can also start by keeping the foot inside. That's also an option. Or else take it outside. See that you're not dumping your weight behind your sit bones into your lower back. Rather, you're lifting the spine up, pressing down into your sit bones. Stretch your left hand up. Now see the tip here, see the trick here. I round my back so that I can accommodate this arm to rotate. Okay? So I'm drawing my belly in, accommodate my arm to come outside the knee, and then once again, I straighten my spine. I press my right big toe on the floor. My right knee is pointing straight up to the ceiling. So I'm getting a nice stretch in my IT band, in my glutes, while I'm keeping my spine straight and I'm twisting from the navel. Wonderful. Look forward, smile, inhale, exhale, release, and relax. Beautiful, guys. Hold your legs, coming to your Vajrasana. Coming to your Sphinx pose. So you're coming into prone onto your belly. In the Sphinx pose, your legs should be parallel. If you can watch my feet, those of you who can see from online or from the studio, you can see the instructor's feet. Sometimes we keep our ankles up. That does not energize our legs. You need to really stretch the feet so that your ankles are on the floor. That energizes the legs and protects and supports your back. So see if your feet is like this, even though the toes are out. Try to really stretch it. That is the key. So then you get the energy in the legs. See if your body is coming down. Press into the arms. Press into the front of the hips. So the front of the hips, when you press, automatically your glutes engage. Notice it. When you're relaxing the hips, your glutes are open. When you're pressing into the hips, your glutes engage. That is what is going to protect your spine even when you do deeper backwards. And lift the chest up. Lift the chest up. You can keep your arms open, a soft gaze in front. Let's just do what we're not supposed to do once. It is very subtle. Try to catch it. So you're not really pressing the hips. Your buttocks feel loose and relaxed. Your legs feel loose and relaxed. Now, don't tighten the buttocks or the legs. You do the action somewhere else and you feel the result somewhere else. That is the intelligence of the body. So you press the front of the hips. Just by pressing the front of the hips, your legs are energized and your glutes are engaged. And that is the wisdom, the intelligence of the body. And that's the kinetic connect in the body. And now from here, keeping that engagement in the body. If you keep that engagement in the hips and the legs, when you do forearm plank, you will not hit your shoulders. So keep that engagement in the legs and the glutes, tuck your toes in, pull your body up and stay. If you're keeping your legs engaged, as we did in the last posture, you will be able to stay longer. Stay here for 10, 9, beautiful, 8, 7, very nice guys. 6, please breathe, do not hold the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down. Do it one last time, one more time with that same awareness, same engagement. Inhale, elbows in front of the chest, right under our shoulders. Let's try and hold it for 30 seconds. We'll try. If it's not in your practice, you can come down to 4. But just try to push the envelope, push the limits a little today. So tuck your toes in, engage your legs nicely. And then on my count of 3, let's all lift the body up and try and hold it for 30 seconds today. Soften your facial muscles. Inhale. 1, 2. Let's come up on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. 10, 11. Are you still breathing? Are you still smiling? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What comes after 20? 21. Don't laugh, don't leave your board. 22, 23, 24. Up, 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 up. 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Well done. Lie down, forehead on the floor, stretch your hands forward. Rashtrakan is saying, bye. Why did I come here? Sunday ko bhi haath lagaya, aaj bhi lagaya. Stay, breathe. Watch your breaths. Watch the quality of it. Nice. Now slowly fold your legs. You can fold one leg at a time, coming into back bends. So why did we do a core energizer before the back bends? If your core is strong, when you do the back bends, the brunt or it does not hit your lower back. So your left arm in front of your chest, bend your right leg, knees are pointing down, not out. Remember that, knee pointing down. Hold on to the foot, bring it close to the body, and just stretch your quadriceps. Turn your right shoulder and the chest towards the front. So some of us, we keep our right shoulder up. Bring the right shoulder forward and down. Breathe for 5, 4. Keep stretching your right thigh, the front of the right thigh, the quadriceps as we call it. 2 and 1. Release it. Same thing on the other side. So why is the right arm in front? So that we can lift the chest up. Hold the left leg, knees pointing down. Rotate the left shoulder and the left side of the chest forward. See your elbow and the shoulder is going back. Rotate it forward. Breathe and keep lifting the chest up. You will get a back bend in the body already. Keep breathing. Keep pressing the foot down. Stretch the quadriceps. And then slowly release. Come all the way down on the floor. Get ready for Dhanurasana or bow pose. Don't widen the knees. Keep it close. If you can't do both the legs together, we have some of our practitioners who is not there yet. You can just fold the right leg. You can stretch your left hand or keep it here and just do this. Just try to lift the leg, lift the hand. One leg is fine. Those of you who then stay there for 5 seconds and we'll do the other side. Rest of us, you can do both the legs. Bring both the legs towards your body. Hold on to the ankles. Don't hold the feet. Hold on to the ankles. Where am I sending my toes? I'm sending my toes towards the back of the room. I'm not keeping the toes facing towards my head, but I'm sending my toes towards the back of the room. I'm lifting and pulling the shoulders up. Do only that. Don't work on the spine yet. Just lift the shoulders up. Don't be in a rush. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Half your battle is won if your shoulders open up. And then inhale, lift your head and chest, lift your knees and thighs. So the first thing we should work on is your shoulders moving back. Then half the battle is won. That is needed in this posture. Keep lifting your knees and thighs. Keep lifting your chest up. Keep lifting your head up. Lean forward. Lift your knees and thighs more. Shoulders pressing back. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release. Relax. I want all of you to feel it more in the shoulders than the spine. The spine will eventually do the back bend. But what is the tipping point, the starting point? That's your shoulders, because we are usually in our drooping shoulders in our day-to-day activity. One more time. Grab hold of your ankles, knees are parallel, toes are pointing back. That will activate, energize the feet, the legs. First, pull the shoulders up and back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Then work with the spine. Lift your knees and thighs, lift your head and chest. Keep lifting your knees and thighs more. More, knees and thighs more. The more you lift your knees and thighs, the more tension in the bow, the better your bow. And then slowly release and relax. Breathe. Thank you. Well done. Missing you. Coming up into our Vajrasana. All of us will try this. All of us will attempt this. Okay? All of us will try, all of us will attempt this as much as we can. We're getting into camel pose, Ushtrasana. Today we are just revisiting the basic postures, the foundations. And yet I'm sure you're feeling the work in your body. You don't have to always do very advanced or fancy stuff to feel the workouts. The basics you can revisit. So slowly come up. Make sure to move your lips forward. This stretch should come. So make sure you move your buttocks down and the navel up, as I always say in the class. Not buttocks up and navel down. So buttocks down and navel up, that's the action. Squeeze. Imagine there's a block in between the legs. The more you squeeze the inner thighs, the less pressure in your lower back, and you can go deeper. If you keep your legs open and relaxed, then it hits into your lower back. So try to squeeze your legs together like you're holding a block in between your thighs. Tuck your toes in, everybody. Left hand reaching onto your left ankle. Roll the shoulder forward. First of all, roll your left shoulder forward. Squeeze your inner thighs. Push your hips forward. Lift the chest up towards the ceiling. Keep lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. And then stretch your right hand. You could be here. See how the back feels. Already this is benefiting you. You don't have to go deeper. If you feel you can go deeper, start taking your hips forward. Start taking your hands back. Go deep. Listen to your body. Are you able to breathe in whichever angle of the back bend that you're in? If your breath is compromised, do a little less. Don't compromise your breath to go deep into the asana. The key is the breath, but unfortunately, we make the key our body. And slowly come back to the center. Sit in Vajrasana. Whatever you did your best, and that's what counts. How it looks as a posture doesn't matter. You gave your best shot, and that's what counts. Once again, on the other side, coming up into your Ushtrasana, squeezing your inner thighs, keeping your toes tucked in. Take your right hand on the right heel, the shoulder that wants to rotate to the right. Rotate the left shoulder back to its place. Push the head forward, lift your chest up. Reach up with your hand. This can be your back bend right now, right here. This is what it is for you. It's okay. Otherwise, if you feel your body is ready for deeper, and as you're going deep, your breath is not being compromised, then do it. Then do it. Sangeeta, something at least? Come on, Sangeeta Mishra. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. If your back is hurting, which might for some of you, round your back. Something we tell you not to do when you do a forward bend. But now round your back so that you can stretch this part. Next, we are coming into full camel. Those of you who don't have camel in your practice, I'll give you a milder version of it. Others can go into a full expression. To go into a milder version of your camel, you can keep your toes tucked in, squeezing that invisible block between the thighs. Your thumb at your lower back. What is important is doing the back bend with the shoulders first, not with the spine. So do the back bend with the shoulders. Draw the shoulders back. Keep moving your hips forward. Keep opening the chest. Keep opening. And then drop your hips. So you can do this version. Those of you who want to do a full version, either toes in or toes out. Reach back. Reach back. Open shoulders. Keep pushing. And then go into your postures. And then hold. Let's do that. Either toes out or toes in. Hands either here or all the way to the feet. Start by a very relaxed breath, a very relaxed mind. Don't start with, oh, I have to do. That's not going to take you anywhere. So breathe in, everybody. Breathe it all out. As you inhale, reach back. Toes out, feet flat, or toes in, that's fine. That's your choice. All hands onto your lower back. Squeeze your buttocks, push your hips forward, walk your palms towards your feet, and then come into a back. Look at your eyebrow center. Lower your head back. So do the back bend with the neck after you're done with the spine, because neck is also a part of the spine. Inhale, come back, sit, release, relax. Round your back if you need to. If you need to round your back. So just round your back. Don't be flat, round your back. I'm just throwing a little advanced pose on you, whoever can, how much ever you can. Attempt it, see how it goes. So when you drive a car, you are controlling the speed of the car with the brakes, right? Our brakes are our quadriceps in this posture. So activate the quadriceps, it will help you to not fling back, but to have a controlled movement back. So from here, your knees are slightly apart. Watch it once and then you all can try. Even if you go just 20 degrees, that's fine. So you're going to really move your hips forward. The stretch has to come here, the stretch has to come here. Press the palms into your heart center. Inhale. This is the control quadriceps. Start going down, 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 down. Okay, try. Sorry. As much as you can. That's not the angle that we're looking for yet. As much as you can. Let's try. So it's all in the mind, in the breath. Then it comes in the body. The problem is we are just in the body. So tap your toes in. Let's try. It's not necessary that the head has to touch the floor. Just try to get your body there. So move your hips forward. The buttock squeezes. Okay? Start to stretch the front of your thighs. Palms to your heart center. Start to open the shoulders. Remember the back bend starts from the shoulder. Move your hips forward. Come on, as much as you can. Don't look here at that. It's your journey. Inhale and start to go. Go. Have that faith of trust. Keep going. Keep breathing as much as you can. Keep breathing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Look down at the floor. Keep going. 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 Nice. Give it a try. See how it goes. How it happens. Keep that strength in your ankles. Every part of the body counts. So inhale. Nice. Nice. Keep going. You got it. Slow it down. 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 Okay. Release and relax. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees into the chest. See how the back feels. It might need a little more care and attention. Keep your feet on the floor. Keep it parallel. Coming into bridge pose, Ushtasana. Some of you don't know this variation. You can watch me, see if you can do this variation. Okay? If you can't do that, you do a normal bridge pose, that's also fine. But every session, let's learn something. If you're not there yet, we keep practicing. So if you want, you can watch. Sorry, the people in the studio, you can turn to one side, come up and watch. See the hand position. When we get the shoulder and the wrist aligned, we get our chakras better. So your first bridge pose, your regular bridge pose, this is not bridge pose, guys. Okay? Instructor, this is not bridge pose. Always educate, always focus on getting the students here. That's when the shoulder opens up. Once you do this, once you're here, where your elbows are not out, but your elbows are under your body, then you are going to keep your elbow in, press, keep your elbow in, press. Not to get your weight into your elbows. Okay, this helps in your Sadasana also. Once you're here, you can start. Okay, so first, let's do the regular bridge with the arms rolling inwards. Lie down on your back, everybody. With a relaxed breath. Inhale, raise your buttocks up. Take your hands under your body, interlace your fingers, and start rolling your elbows in. Start rolling your elbows in so that the shoulders will open. Start rolling the, very nice. Everybody who's doing online, I'm watching. Yes, very, very good. Stay there. Keep lifting your hips up. Come on, Fatima, stop moving your hair. Very nice. Once your elbows roll in and your elbows are slightly in, just take your hands, very nice, Maria. and try to grab hold of your body with your thumb in and the fingers up. Beautiful, guys. Nice. Nice. Come on. Have that leap of faith. Press into the shoulder and the elbow. Take this elbow a little more in. And keep walking your legs towards your body and raise the legs up. Nice. See, so many of you are getting it. What a journey. From where to where? Nice. Press into the elbow. There you go, Maria. Be regular to the dance. Stay, breathe. Last 5, 4, and move into your Sarvangasana from here. Keep taking your hands all the way towards your lower back, mid back, and move into Sarvangasana from here. Start lifting your legs up. Very nice, Roshna ma'am. Excellent. Start coming into Sarvangasana from there. The elbows and the shoulders are nicely placed. We're just finishing now. Sarvangasana. If you don't have Sarvangasana in your practice, it's okay to keep your hips down today and just raise both the legs up for absolute beginners or for some people who are not there yet in Sarvangasana. This also will work to begin with. Last 5, 4, 3, very nice guys. 2, 1. Start taking your legs up and back into your Tadasana. Start taking your legs up and back into your Halasana. If you've got a strong Halasana, stretch your hands forward, interlace the fingers. If those of you struggling with Halasana, yes, one leg, very good, and then the other leg, nice. I can see a lot of online students getting there. Very nice, taking support of the wall. Come on, Monica, bring one leg down. You can separate your legs a little more. There, you're there, just a few inches. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Move your body with your hands. There. Now stretch your hands forward. Lovely, guys. Beautiful. Last 5, 4. Come on, Devi. Straighten the legs. Use your thighs, Devi. 2. Lift your chin up. And 1. Slowly, hands come back to your back and come down. Ritu, that was a good variation. Very nice. And slowly release and relax. Stay lying down. Anita, we are almost finishing. Don't go. We'll do a good pranayama. Don't go. Stay lying down on your back, guys. Watch your breath. Sangeeta, stay lying down. Lovely. Last posture, Matsyasana. Option to do it in Padmasana or do it straight. I can demonstrate both very quickly. Those who already know it, you can get into the pose. Those who don't know, your feet and legs together, your elbows right under the shoulders. See how my chest is down? Now I'm going to arch my back, lift my chest up. Then take my head back. My head is unable to touch the floor. So what do? I walk my hands forward, forward, forward. Keep that arch in the spine and bring the crown of the head down. To come up, you will first lift your head, bring it down and relax. If you want to do this in Padmasana, if you have Padmasana in your practice, then take Padmasana. Traditionally, this is how Matsyasana was done. And then you're going to go into your posture, hold on to the big toe, relax. Look at your nose. Stay for at least 10 seconds. Either straight legs or in Padmasana. Arch your back. Lie down. Take your Matsyasana, everybody. Lift your chest up. Activate your ribs. Very nice. Last few seconds. Now to come out of the Matsyasana or fish pose, lift your head up, bring your chin to the chest, and then slowly release, lie down on your back. Wonderful, guys. Just stay in Shavasana or maybe just take one happy baby pose. Open the knees and the feet up. This will help you to release the back of your body. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Take your feet up. And then the other. If you don't know what is a happy baby or Ananta Balasana, you can just watch me. and then do this. This is very releasing for the back. It is a nice length stretch for your lower back. Your shoulders should stay relaxed, your neck and your face should relax. Last 10 seconds. And then slowly bring your feet together, knees together. Bring your feet down. Any movement or your adjustments that your body needs to do before you get into Shavasana, feel free to do that. Otherwise, take a Shavasana. Everybody learn Shavasana properly. So your feet should be at the bottom edge of the mat. It should be as wide as the mat, and it should be at the bottom edge or wherever your height is. It should be as wide as the mat. Your arm should be at 45 degrees to the body, with your palms turned up, chin towards the chest, head at the center. Your shoulder blades pressing down on the floor. Release and relax your body in Shavasana. Just for a few seconds. We'll do a short, but a very nice pranayama after this. So just try to be in the session. Prepare the body beautifully. Work on the breath. Okay guys, take your hands all the way up and back, stretch your entire body, bring your feet together, hands extend. Beautiful practice today guys, lovely. I really enjoyed teaching. I hope you enjoyed practicing the asanas. And now slowly fold your legs, turn to your right side and come up into a seated position. Those who have to take a back support, you can. But I think your body should be well energized, wherein you can sit straight. But having said that, if you need to, please do. Sit in your comfortable seated posture, what you are used to. Okay? Sit in your comfortable seated posture. I'm doing Siddhasana with one heel to the groin, other foot in front. You can do Siddhasana, you can do Sukhasana, you can do Ardha Padmasana, you can do full Padmasana. Wherever you can stay without getting distracted too much. Keep your back straight, hands in chin mudra, elbows soft and relaxed on the legs, shoulders roll back, chest lifted. Close your eyes and look ahead. Without using the hands, rapid exhalation through both the nostrils, the palpati. Drawing in your abdomen every time you're exhaling. Building up that heat, energy, releasing all the toxins from the body, purifying and clarifying the nasal passage, the respiratory channel, so that then we can catch the subtle breath after we've done the purification. So using Kapalbhati to purify, to release. Everybody together. Inhale. Begin to exhale forcefully. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and what is the sensation? For some of you, you're not breathing at all now. You're in a state of kumbha. For some of you, you have to breathe. Nothing is right or wrong. Everything is right. I want all of you to observe what is your pattern, what is your breath, what is your body. And now if your breath was still, breathe now. Consciously breathe. Second round, everybody. Inhale. Begin. Full exhalations. Power in your exhalations. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. What is important is this stage. After you've done your pranayama, this stage is very important. So you should really observe this stage. What is happening? Are you breathing? Or is there no breathing? What are the sensations? This is where the effects of what you've done starts. So instead of always being a doer, you need to focus on being an observer. That's important. One more round there, everybody. Draw a long, deep breath in and begin to exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Just relax. Just relax. Don't do. Whatever needs to be done now already is being done. Just be an observer. Just observe. That shift from being a doer to an observer is where all the transformation happens. All the healing happens. And now all of us together, we'll breathe in for a count of 4. We'll hold the breath for a count of 6. And we'll breathe out for a count of 4. So breathing in, count of 4, holding the breath, count of 6, breathing out, count of 4. The complete focus and awareness on the breath, on the movement of the breath, just for some time. Stay with me, be with your breath. Everybody together. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out in Ujjayi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do anything. Just reflect. Were you able to breathe in for 4? Were you able to easily hold for 6? Were you able to breathe out till the count of 4? Again, there's nothing right or wrong. Don't judge. Just be aware. When you're aware, you can change. You can bring about the changes. Let's try again. Everybody together. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I invite you to do one round on your own, giving mental instructions on your own. Once you finish, just be still, be in silence, be present. What's in the mind? And for many of us, to our surprise, there is no thought. And that is the practice of yoga. make our mind very, very relaxed. Make it subtle, to slow it down. Now, we come to the end of the session. We'll all chant Om 3 times. Chant Om like we're chanting it for the first time today. Don't chant it mechanically, methodically, like in habit. Feel the Om, feel the sound of Om from your hara, from the base, from below the knee. Everybody together, breathing in. Breathe in. Don't move. Stay with that vibration of Om. Stay with that sensation. Be aware, be present. The greatest gift yoga gives us is to bring us back to the present. And slowly place it on your eyes. Open your eyes and look into the cross. So much. You had a good practice. Probably